Okay, we've been talking so much about getting dressed, boots, shoes, clothes, sheer dresses, jorts for fall and cold weather, but we have not talked about getting this face, this skin ready for fall weather. And I am so excited because I have finally ordered this foundation that I wanted to try once my other one ran out. And I finally pulled the trigger and I can't wait to show you guys. So the foundation is Jones Road. Jones Road. It's a jar. The jar is significant, right? It's glass, it's heavy. It came in the mail today, so I applied it today, swatched it to see today. I had to wait on it to cool off. Remember, I don't know if you guys watching the news, it is triple digits. I can't even say it. Yesterday I got to 115. My product, my poor little foundation, has been traveling through the heat, hot, so I had to let it cool down. And then I had to remember the instructions. So Jones Road is not in any stores. I think they have one store, one, brick and mortar thing somewhere in New York. And so I couldn't test it. I couldn't try it on. I couldn't walk anywhere. I had to wait for it to come through the mail. And here it is. It is significant. It's pretty heavy too, guys. So let me show you the color now. It is, I don't know how I feel about this little lid, but look at the, ooh. Now let me give you a little backstory from my own little memory of Bobbi Brown back in the day when she used to own her namesake. Did you guys know she doesn't own Bobbi Brown Cosmetics? I just learned about this. I've been so busy with all the other crazy things in life, a lot of crazy things in life, that some of the things that I like for myself, I haven't been keeping up on. So apparently 20 plus years ago, is it 25? She sold her namesake Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. Who knew that? Someone let me know that they didn't know that, and I'm just out of touch. She sold it, and somehow in the process of selling her namesake cosmetic brand that's in Sephora, Nordstrom's, Macy's, everywhere, she was not allowed to start another cosmetic company for 25 years, 20 years, 25 years, something like that. I did not know that. I found that out earlier this year, and I was like, what? I've been that out of touch. So I wear her namesake foundation and under eye concealer and face base, which is a moisturizer in and of itself. Love her face base. And these are things, these ingredients, these products, the bottles, the shape, the theme, the image, that's her brainchild, that's her baby. She created that. So even though she hasn't been at the helm for the last 20 plus years, they're still using her situation. Her stuff is legit. So I can understand why they're like, yes, we don't want to compete with you over this brand. Now I wonder if she agreed to that. Did she know? Did she say, okay, sure? It just feels like something snuck up on her. It's something that was written and I don't know, but yes. So what I'm trying to get to is, back in the day, I used to be a counter manager for Stila Cosmetics in Vancouver, Washington State. 2000 to 2001, I think it was. Yes, I was the counter manager for Stila. Who remembers Stila Cosmetics? Well, in my bay, I shared a bay with Clarion's, which I used to love their cleansing, their skincare. And then across from myself and the Clarion's manager was Bobbi Brown and Mac. And we were like, we just hung out together whenever, it was slow. But the counter manager for Bobbi Brown, she always said, you are a Bobbi Brown girl. And so she would always want to try things on me. And one of the things that she thought I would like the most was this product. I'm just saying. Who remembers this product? Who used to wear Bobbi Brown back in the day and they remember a whipped, creamy, like pudding foundation? It was in the Bobbi Brown packaging that we all see in stores today. It wasn't called Jones Road. So is she Bobbi Jones now? Bobbi Jones? She's not Bobbi Jones, that might not work. I don't know. Does she live on Jones Road? I don't know. I want to know the namesake background. So my acquaintance from the Bobbi Brown counter gave me a little sample of a product just like this, whipped like this, in a great jar like this with the black lid, just like we know her original design was. So when I found out that she was doing Jones Road and this product was her What the Face, I was like, oh, because when I was sampling it back in the day, 20 plus years ago, I loved the look. I loved the way it made my skin feel. And I'm an oily girl, and I was super oily 20 plus years ago. And so one of the reasons I didn't wear Bobbi Brown is because I always felt like, I didn't wear Bobbi Brown then, was because I always felt too oily. As I've gotten older, I've changed regions. I rely on the namesake Bobbi Brown cosmetic foundation. But when I finished, I wanted to, when I heard the story and what happened, I was like, oh, I need to come back to my girl. I need to get connected with her, because I did love her creamy whipped foundation in a jar, just like this, looks like this, the color looked like this. It matched me beautifully. I remembered it because I loved it, and it went away. So she either sold it in 1999 or exactly 2000. How long has Jones Road been out? Because maybe that's why it went away, because she took it out of the lineup, and that one, that product, that formula was not for, now I'm theorizing. Now I'm being a theorist. Yeah, I loved it. And I didn't buy the other foundation. I loved this one. Even with my oily skin, it just left me controlled. It didn't look like my face was melting off as the day, passed by. I didn't oxidize. It was loving and nurturing to my skin, and it left me with this really pretty complexion. So this is what it feels like, because you can use a brush or you can use your fingers. It feels like someone took an amazing moisturizer that gives your face a drink of water and nutrients, and added your skin tint to it. And then you take your fingers and you apply it, and you just rub it all over your face. And when you're done, you don't just look like you have a face skin that took a drink of water. You look like your skin took a drink of water and you evened out your skin tone. That's what I feel like. Now, I will say, when it first went on, I used the brush because I prefer using the brush, and it sort of went on chalkier. Compared to my complexion, I was expecting it to just disappear. But it's moisturizer, and she says it is a moisturizer. In fact, she says, do not put moisturizer on before you apply What the Face, because it is a moisturizer. It literally is a moisturizer. So then I had to think, oh, that's the moisturizer cream in it. But as I continue, as you can see, as I continue to apply it, it literally melts away into my skin, leaving an even tone. Now, just so you know, I only did very few things because I wanted you to see my complexion, the finish. So, I just have a little bit of contour on. I did my brows because I look funny with just this even skin tone. My brows are already thin, so they kind of disappear. I added a little bit of contour. I just did a little light blush, which is like one of Clinique's blushes of pink. And I dusted across my eyelids. I used a little bronzer on the outer end. I don't have lashes on. I have eyeliner on. Nothing, because I want you all to see. What do you think? Thoughts? Come on, folks. What are your thoughts? I love it. Let me put my hair back. And with my neck, my skin, it's not coming across orange. I've oxidized with formulas. Most formulas, I'm either orange, olive green, or muddy. Sometimes burgundy. It comes across red on me. So I have nothing on, but I wore it for a while, just for my body to kick in, like for 45 minutes to an hour, because I wanted trueness before I got on here and told y'all about this situation. I'm so, oh, and then under the eye, the pencil. So my pencil is number 16, shade 16. That's what I'm using under the eye. And it is called the face pencil. Yep, and it's a crayon. This crayon is so soft. Here's the little packaging. Here's the packaging. Here, look. I'm so glad I have it. I'm so glad I have it. So the crayon just glides on. And I got heavy-handed with it because I don't know about you, but whenever I get a new product, I have to learn to chill out, calm down. It's not going anywhere because I'm trying to hurry up and put it on my face. Like if I just throw it on my face in a hurry, it's gonna automatically do the thing I bought it for. It's like, take your time. So yeah, I kind of got a little raccoony, but my fingers just did like, oh, and it, like even when I touch my face, it's, guys, I'm loving it. So here is the crayon. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see? Look at that crayon. It is good. And I mean, I don't care what you do. You go in after the fact and just, you know, do your thing. Look at this. Look. It's just good. It's just good. It's so soft. Like, I don't want to be wasteful because you have to order it. So when I get close to running out, let's say I'm a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks out, I need to order it because it's not in stores. I'm hoping that it's not in stores yet. I like walking into Nordstrom's, Macy's, if necessary, Sephora, hell, even Ulta, and picking up and trying and wearing because my skin tone registers golden tones, yellow undertones, and so I have to try things on because we all know in the bottle, the glass bottle, it's gonna look different, and especially on a screen. So there's a little test you can do to match yourself up. I was a little scared. That's really why I hadn't ordered it yet because it was just like, I have the hardest time finding the foundation. And I just was like, Bobbi, and I don't know why, I just thought if I just waited it out, keep wearing what I already know works in terms of skin complexion, matching me, that she's just gonna eventually pop up in stores. There's gonna be an announcement on Instagram that says Bobbi Brown's new cosmetic company. They may not say it like that. Jones Road is now available in stores at Sephora, exclusively at Nordstrom's or something. So I got the foundation. I got the under eye pencil or I got the face pencil, but I got the color 16 for my under eye concealer highlights. And I got the little sharpener. So, what do you guys think? Now, I'm waiting on one other product to come by Patrick Ta. It is his contour and bronzer. I need to get his brush because I don't have a good, I don't know. I have a lot of amazing good brushes between Stila, MAC, Trish McAvoy, Laura Mercier. I have a lot of amazing brushes. But for Patrick's bronzer and contour kit, little container, which is so chic and pretty, he has a beautiful double-ended brush. One end is for the contour, the other is for bronzing. I want to get his brush. I want to do it right because I don't want to find out that I'm using the product wrong or it's not distributing properly because I'm not using the brush designed to do just what it's supposed to do. I want a flush of bronzer and I want just the right contour. I'm excited. So as soon as Patrick Ta gets here, which is supposed to be sometime in 2 days, and then my sheer dress will be here too. I had to mention some fashions, but right now we're talking fashions of the face. Who's tried Jones Road? Tell me what you think. If you like it, if you don't like it, what? Are you waiting on it to hit stores too? Order it, take the challenge, do the little match. Tell me what you think. I am shade golden. In the foundation, I am shade golden. There's like 2 or 3 other things. There's so many other things I want. By Jones Road. But right now we're starting with the foundation, the complexion, and then the under eye. And then we're gonna move on to some other things. Yeah, but I wanted something by Patrick, so I got his contour and bronzer, and I'm so excited about that. So then we'll do this again. We'll meet back here. I'll show you what that looks like too. But this is What the Face by Jones Road Beauty. I am the color, again, golden. I'm either warm almond, golden. I fall in those categories, but what do y'all think? Look at it. And you don't need moisturizer. You don't need moisturizer. It is skincare. Literally, the foundation is skincare. I'm excited. All right, let me know. I gotta go. Bye.